deserve the best. Just wanna please you. Always right by my side. You what I cleave to. Something in your eyes make me believe you. Something in your eyes make me all over you. You like a dream come true. Just can't get over you. The way you smile, me like the way you kiss. The way you smile and make me emotional. Your love is so incredible. Baby, you should know. Go fly so high, up fly for you. I want you to know. Go fly so high, up fly for you. Baby, you should know. Children, Blake, Beat, yo, all on me, I got you. Nothing in this world I wanna do. Take one step, I take two. You take the lead and I follow you. You hurt plenty times before. Gave my heart, gave my soul, but they still want to explore. Ever get someone you all, and they still want more and more. And more and more. I got the medicine you need, yeah. I'ma feel you so good, vibes and energy. Yeah, I was wrapped in shackles, I'm about to set it free. Tie your souls, and we making history, yeah. Oh, man, I got you. Nothing in this world I went through. Take one step, I take two. You take the lead and I follow you.
At the door, fix your face, girl. I don't wanna see you crying no more. You don't even know the reason what you leaving me for. I was wrong, you was wrong. I thought we even a score. I got good loving that you need. I'ma feel you so good, vibes and energy. Don't worry about a thing, it's so good when you with me. You know we
tie your soul and we making history, yeah. Oh man, I got you. Nothing in this world I went through. Take one step, I take two. You take the lead and I follow you.
Blake Beats.
I take the road, make me feel sunshine, I take the road,
thanking our universe for giving me sons. 3 kings standing in a waiting one. Got my soldiers by my side if it's a war we won. Yeah. Oh yeah. Son. So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Cause there's a possibility you'll look at me differently. From the moment I looked into your eyes, I just knew my life would be more than alright. Knew my days had purpose, nights had peace. And I'm also thankful that you have chosen me. Thank my
M always available. Got me and my brothers whenever there's trouble. Dream team supreme, always taking W. We keep it decent, don't get split till it's skeletal. I know that this is love. My mom always got my back, never lets me slack. She rides, she rides, she rides, never let me down. She rides, keep me motivated. She rides, always meditated. She rides, she rides. Sunshine, 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 sunshine. I take the low. Let's together we fight the sunshine, 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 sunshine. We fight the sunshine, sunshine. I take the low. Let's together we fight the sunshine. Always doing what it takes. Always help me elevate. Try to keep me from the fake. Keep me, got me from the gate. Sorry I was in the way. Did the time I had to pay. Now we back to better things. Swear you my everything, yeah. Always held me down, now I got you when I'm up. Queen in the castle bell towers like tut. Like you tut. Always held me down, now I got you when I'm up. Queen of the castle bell towers like tut. Sunshine, 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 sunshine. Making groovy music, you feel in the sunshine. Sunshine, 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 sunshine. I take the low. Making groovy music, you feel in the sunshine. I take the low. Us together, we about to touch some. Yeah. To the high, I take the low. Us together, we about to touch some. Yeah.
Fist up high, all together. Every day good for weather. If it's hard, it'll be all better. Stand for something, don't fall, get it together. Gotta wake up and be someone. It's all inside of you. Believe in yourself and the God inside of you. It's people starving and care for the children. But we can make it one day if we keep on building.
It's time to wake up, y'all. We need to rise up, y'all. It's been too long we've been sleeping, y'all. Take off the blinders and stand up tall. It's time to wake up, y'all. We need to rise up, y'all. It's been too long we've been sleeping, y'all. Take off the blinders and stand up tall. They don't really care about us. Yeah.
I put her right to work on a blind date. No time waste, I beat it up, prime me. If the sound mistake, do say it 2 E's. Even if she with a man, I'm cool as a fan. Bishop Don Dapper Dan, she come to me. You wave and get a fracture hand, she come to me. You wave and get a fracture hand. Put her on game, she with the program. Give her the work, then send in the bro hand. He slide off when I spin a slow jam. Cool as shit, they wanna play on the stick. No,
you never find another love like me. You never find a love that fits to the T. You never find another love like me. All you're looking for, you found right in me. You never find another love like me. You never find a love that fits to the T. You never find another love like me. All you're looking for, you found right in me. I was just so slow, you physically, spiritually. You and I was clear to know you wanted in my phone. And you listen, that's my death from the look in your eyes. Plain to see we was meant to be. Remember the time when we used to kick it up. You said the truth and never leave me. It's like you're mine. I want one over time. I made you go, ooh. Should you do it ain't cool? You think I'm a fool? You better act right before you run off. You'll never find another love like me. You'll never find a love that fits to the T. You'll never find another love like me. All you're looking for, you found right in me. You'll never find another love like me. You'll never find a love that fits to the T. You'll never find another love like me. All you're looking for, you found right in me.
Suave on the beat. Why we living in a matrix? Fears and hate with love. Rabbit holes and we saw tricks. Fears and hate with love. The land is always so we got clips. Fears and hate with love. Fantasies of this hostage. Erasing hate with love. 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 Swinging black lives matter. Melanated like disaster. New world, same agenda. Yeah, they want us all in the cancer. Oh, Lord, please help me. I don't know what's happening. Oh, please. I just don't know what's happening. What's happening now? Why we living in a matrix? Erasing hate with love. Rabbit holes and we saw tricks. Erasing hate with love. Land is always who we got clips. Erasing hate with love. Fantasies of this hostage. Erasing hate with love. 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 Fake air, fake news, chemtrails, fake foods, fake religions, fake rules, fake celebs and fake jewels. Nothing's what it seems, it's all clues. Nothing's what it seems, it's all clues. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems, it's all clues.
You gotta listen to this shit. I said I was just listening to that shit. It's alright, too. Maybe you just wanted to turn it off then. Fuck it then. Listen, it's your girl StarChougie, man.
Hello, yo.
And we are here with the BeeChougie Podcast. Come to shine a little light on another dark situation, Jack.
Yeah. Y'all can hear me?
I hear you. Do you hear me?
Yep.
You hear me? Hey,
I hear you because I'm near you.
All right, my fake African brother. My African brother from South Philly.
Trappican.
You South Phillican.
Yeah, I'm South Philly Trappican. I'm a Trappican.
I've been excited.
Yes.
About today. I've been waiting and anticipating and holding on and having dreams about it. Like, I can't wait till Wednesday.
Shit, I like that.
And it's Wednesday, baby.
Absolutely.
How was y'all week?
Hey, man, it's been chilling, man. It's fun. Got some things done.
Okay.
Here to do it again and do it for another one.
Oh, you don't mean around, but you do it all the time.
I'm done. What is happening today?
It's Sing Along Wednesday. You a poet and don't even know. You know. So, yeah, it's been a great week for me, man. It's just been a lot of great things going on. And I just was realizing, though, with all this greatness, you got to find balance in everything that you do. So you don't want to give this whole facade all day, every day, because then motherfuckers will take your meekness for weakness. And I'll tell you why in a little bit. But go ahead, can you play that song for me, please? That song from my wonderful son, Zay Numbers.
Numbers. Yo, what's up, y'all? Zay Numbers on the mic. 5, it's my pleasure to help you change your mind. For the better, I'ma give you other things you can't find. Who you compatible with, what you're interested in. Repay your karmic debt from other places you've been. Say numbers, say numbers, say numbers. You can count me in. Say numbers universally tethered. Numerically make your life better. Bringing clarity when self you wanna master. When you manifest the future, you're the grantor. Say numbers universally tethered. Numerically make your life better. Bringing clarity when self you wanna master. When you manifest the future, you're the grantor.
Yep, right there.
There we go. We back like we never left, baby. Thank you, Toucan. Toucan's the man.
Don't stop.
Toucan, you's a hustling somebody. I just want to give you your props for that, because you's a hustling somebody.
Absolutely.
Everybody that watch you should be great. Everybody
He's so humble. He's so humble about it all, too.
Always humble. Always.
I'm like, you need a secretary. I am the
Secretary. No, that's funny as shit.
Okay.
But he's a hustling ass. I respect that. But yeah, so that was my boy. That's my boy's song, y'all. Right?
Right.
That's not like a song that you would play on a radio. What he did was, because he's not an artist. My baby is not an artist. Not that one. The rest of them are, but this one in particular, he's everything else. So he don't have time to be an artist. But he is like serious about his shit, you know? So he went on ahead and made a song for his YouTube page for numerology. This boy is like, I mean, he's everything that I want to be more of. Okay? Humble, loving, a go-getter. Well, yeah.
That's you, though.
Well, you know what? I mean, he really, really, really is phenomenal, you know? So, I mean, it's just like, he does like all kind of shit. But let me get to my point in hand, right? So I just don't understand how people can just find hate in everything and anything. And I be ignoring the shit, right? I be ignoring it. But sometimes you just got to let motherfuckers know that you got balance. And you got to let a motherfucker know that although you namaste and you got the incense burning in the motherfucking sage, you can still burn the house the fuck down, if need be. Okay?
Okay.
So, anybody got any reading glasses?
Oh, shit.
Because, no reading glasses? Okay. It's cool. I'm going to just act like I got my reading glasses on, because that's what the fuck it is right now. What's up, sis?
Hey.
How was your week?
Well, it's pretty good.
Awesome.
For the most part.
Well, it's going to get better.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. I come in Glockaware and speak to everyone. I even pass hugs out and shit from time to time. Just trying to spread a little light, and a little love, even to the motherfuckers that don't deserve it. All right? But I see all that must come to a stop because motherfuckers see my meekness and take it for weakness.
Oh, shit.
Okay? Now, listen, I'm being serious.
Wow. Okay. Yeah,
now listen. Now I'm not gonna mention no names, but you know who the fuck you are because I told you upon entering that you was the man of the hour, and I met that shit.
Oh shit.
Okay. You talk shit about my banquet hall, but you kept bringing your raggedy ass in it, motherfucker, and I let that slide. You know what I mean? Cause I'm like, do he own anything? No. So why the fuck do I care what this nigga think, right?
Oh shit.
All right. So you infringed on my show, sounding like a fucking idiot in an op, plenty of times, and I let that slide too, cause I kind of felt sorry for you, because I thought that day I realized that you're mentally retarded, so I let that slide. Okay. You peeked in with your raggedy ass perk teeth around the fucking corner to defend Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears. I almost lost it that day, but I remembered you can't snap on a mentally retarded motherfucker because they're not responsible for that thinking. Because you came in and you said that you thought it was a skit. And something's the fuck wrong with anybody that didn't see something the fuck wrong with that so-called skit. So again, I reluctantly let that slide. But you came for my son, bitch. You came for my son. And somebody must have forgot to mention to you that I ain't always been a namaste bitch. I ain't always been her. You know what I mean? You got to meet her. All right? You said my son intro to his song was corny and that we promoted corny music. You know, let me tell you some of the things about my son. My son is, first of all, he's 20. You were half a fucking 100. All right? All right? My son is 20. So how the fuck can you hate on a man that's doing way more than you have done in your fucking lifetime and he's only 20? Okay? He's a certified stylist. He's a certified fucking doula, postpartum doula. You know what I mean? Certified herbalist. And he's a fucking certified numerologist. And he only been out of high school for 2 years. What have you done? All right, so when I was talking about him being a certified stylist, I would have thought that you would have chimed in and maybe, instead of you hating on him, hollered at him so he can get you out of that Foreman Mills bullshit you be wearing and that plated ass bullshit you be wearing as well. But you didn't. You decided to hate on the man, right? So now, and I'm sure you're probably out there saying, I know she ain't talking about me, but yeah, nigga, it's fucking you that I'm talking about, okay? And this gonna be the last time I ever say anything, address you about anything, because I'm going to go ahead and clear the air and get everything off my fucking chest today. And after the day, you will say nothing to me. You will not try to give me any of those fake hugs or anything the fuck else, all right? Okay. So, now that I told you who my son is, who the fuck are you? You came out of no fucking where and never left, okay? 2K probably need to check your background and make sure you're not a fucking plant because you're giving me op energy, all right? You are a succubus. You're a bum. You're gross on so many fucking levels. You're a poster child for Kensington Beach. You're a clown. You're weak as fuck. You're a liar. You're a wannabe. You're extremely unattractive and irritating. You're a deadbeat nigga. You're as appealing as fucking toe jam. Okay? You are COVID, monkeypox, and all of the fucking variants. You are a dick eater and a dick rider. Which brings me right into the segue. Perfect segue. You're a closet fucking homo. That's why you hate women so much. And that's the problem. I realized that shit about you. Because only fucking closet fucking homos would talk to women the way they do, try to degrade them, and want to be them. That's what the problem is. You want to be one. You're a walk-in closet for fucking demons. And you're a loner vessel. Because even demons don't want to be in you too fucking long. Okay? It's the age of Aquarius, bitch. All must be exposed. Okay? You sit the fucking here all day watching Toucan be great. You watch him be great. You still haven't picked up shit watching him all day. Which brings me to my last description of you, which is you're fucking retarded, okay? Keep my name and my family name out your fucking mouth, okay? You had a nerve to try to holler at me like, what the fuck did you I still don't understand that shit. You had the nerve to try to fucking holler at me, and you've done that with everyone else in here, okay? You tried to talk to every fucking body at least twice. I immediately went and got a gym membership because I couldn't understand why the fuck you thought for a millisecond that there would be a chance. Any woman that entertains space or time with you is intimate, or intimate time with you is desperate and equally retarded. All right? Now back to our regularly scheduled program. I'm off of it now because I said everything I had to say. No, one thing for certain. No, it's not petty shit.
You don't do that. You don't do that on your podcast.
Oh, yes, the fuck I do.
No, you do that personally.
I'm doing it on here because I want them to rewind it.
That's disrespectful.
I meant that shit.
To me.
It's not disrespectful to you. No, I do it.
You have your guests sitting there, have fun.
No, I'm gonna have fun. Oh, yes, the fuck it is. Oh, yes, the fuck it is. It's for that. I'm talking. You want me to really say what I'm talking about?
What are you talking about?
Chef. I'm talking about Chef. He know the fuck I'm talking about. I told him I was talking about him before I fucking started. And I don't regret shit the fuck I said. Because one thing you don't do is come for my kid. Like I said, I ignore daughter bullshit. Alright? And nobody tell me where the fuck to do whatever the fuck I want to do and when to do it. Because I'm a grown-ass woman and I do what the fuck I want to do. And I can handle it. Trust me. But you're not going to disrespect my kid. You're not going to try to make a mockery out of my motherfucking child because you're not even fucking worthy of saying shit to me or my child. So leave my fucking name and his name out your fucking mouth until you do something with your life. Anything. And I meant that shit. And I'm not taking that shit back. Fuck everybody who got a problem with it. All right? Now back to our regularly scheduled fucking program. All right? Shining light on dark situations. The shit was dark. I had to shine some light on it because, bitch, don't keep playing with me. Don't ever think because I'm nice when I come in here that I'm that bitch that you're going to get the fuck over on. So you said your week was all right?
Yeah, it was okay. It was all right.
Okay, sis. It's going to get better. Moving on.
I know you got the song.
So, yeah. So anyway, you know, I sometimes you gotta address the monkey in the motherfucking room, and that's what the problem was. But anyway, there's been a lot of things happening in the conscious news.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
All the hurricanes and all that shit.
Yeah, that job been crazy. A motherfucker at my job today said he about to go down Florida so he can help his friend look for his dogs.
Oh, that's nice of your friend. Your friend is a sweetheart.
That's not my friend. He's just a coworker. I just don't know where those dogs is at.
Damn, he gonna go help look for the dogs.
Where you start at?
I mean, with all the water. I mean, listen.
Them dogs. How you get to the airport? Dogs.
Yeah, man. Seriously.
RPM.
How you even gonna get there?
That shit took me out today. That was like that was a thing that was at work, and I just was like, I'm still watching videos of people who in living room. He was dead serious.
Yo, seriously. And I've been having dreams about this shit for like 6 weeks now. I'm talking about looking out the window, seeing the water right at eye level, and my kids on the fucking cell phones, like showing the shit, like recording the shit. I'm like, what are y'all doing? No, get to higher ground. Anyway, what else? What else?
Cleanse.
Yeah, what else y'all got going on? Because we got a guest. We got a wonderful guest today too.
We sure do.
Yeah. So go ahead. Listen, I
apologize
to y'all. Okay. I apologize to y'all because I love y'all, and at the end of the day,
love you too, sis.
I meant no harm. But I'm not playing with no fucking body about my kids. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's
Namaste.
overstated.
Namaste.
So
Namaste.
yeah. So what else is going on? What else in the news? What we had?
Shit. That's been like the craziest John. You know what I mean?
That's been very crazy.
Shit.
The hurricane shit.
All
And
the
the rain.
sightings and all the sightings and everybody.
Oh yeah, it's been happening. That's never going to
Aliens,
stop.
yeah, few alien sightings.
Yeah, that's
Did y'all see any in particular?
No. I'm gonna be mad that they ain't come fuck with me. Like,
yeah, like Erykah Badu said. Like
I'm on Erykah Badu vibe. Like, why the fuck you ain't come check with me yet? Like,
I guess
I'm
it's
trying to
your
see
next
what that.
lifetime.
So niggas gotta check in Cali, but the aliens ain't gotta check the fuck in. They need to let us know where the fuck they at.
That's
so we
what I'm
get about
saying.
this bitch.
They need motherfucking whack to be running the fucking government, I guess.
Real shit. Like,
His clown ass too. He's a fucking clown too. But anyway, yeah, that's interesting. All right, well, you know, we got Tyren. Tyren has been making clothes, man, forever. Okay, he made like.
Marseille got her hand up. What the
Oh yes.
My entire motherfucking
I'm
life.
sorry, I didn't say.
No. I'm like this man to tell you. He will tell you. He's known my mother since he was a child.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
What? This is my family right here.
Forever.
Oh, that's what's
Oh,
up.
dead serious.
Wow, that's
like,
crazy.
like dead serious.
No,
I just
that's,
like,
that's my adopted cousin and shit.
yeah,
That's my
that is
adopted-
crazy. Yeah,
That's so funny.
listen, man.
Listen, like he made my kids shit when they was babies and they grown and shit.
Ah, you gonna put me out there like that?
Oh wait, what you say, Tyler?
Listen,
No, but that's dope. That's dope, and we got him in here today, man. And he's
This one. He gonna come this one.
yeah. Listen, Tyren is a beast on this fashion shit, y'all. I promise you.
the beast.
I call myself. Put these on.
Yeah, put those on so,
I
so
got
you
some
can hear yourself.
video of him.
So turn it down. Yeah, I'm like the old head young boy, so I'm new to all this. Yeah, I'm new to all this technology.
Okay.
I cut and stitch for a living and sniff fibers.
I
That's
mean,
what I do. That's what I know.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. That's called
So
the honest
they
living.
say it's time for a change. It's chapter 54, so I'm trying new shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a lot. You've been in it for a long time, and there's a lot of different eras that come and go, and then to keep up with all of them, it's got to be
Right.
It's got to be a lot, you know.
It's like it's been 35 years to be exact, but you know, it's like touch and go, up and down, in and out. The main thing is like I'm passionate, you know. I always have my expressions, you know. I'm born to be fly, gifted with style, you know. So fashion is who I am, and sewing is what I loved and always loved to do. You know, I invested 3 years, you know, of schooling, 3 years of internship. Like, you know, I work with some of the best local designers, and you know, if a question was asked, you know, how do you stay relevant, as y'all say today? But you know, it's like you have to know when it's your time.
Yeah.
You know, I continue to sew, but you know, I call it going underground. You know, you cut and you stitch it because that's what you do, but you don't always need to be on the surface because I'm not into the trend that might not be my era. But denim, all things denim.
That's your shit. It been your shit too.
Hey, I call it the blues. We call it the blues when you got the blues, but you're not feeling down. You know,
Listen.
and it's like all things denim for me because I love construction. I love going backwards and coming forward. You know, gives me because you know doing it for 35 years, it is not just a love and a fun, but now you're trying to as I say, I stopped growing, I started evolving.
Right.
So you're trying to, you know, and then I found my niche. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to be
Your niche
all
was the
over.
stitch.
Yeah. But you know, even with that, you know, denim, like, you know, I decided to go back to my full name, Tyron Keith Patrick, which is the brand.
Yeah.
And then featured the collections, the blues, which is the all things denim, and then I have Radical Tees, which is my joggers, my t-shirts, and then, you know, I'll be featuring Simple Couture, you know, which is,
Right.
you know, my basic everything that I've always done. I'm just repeating it now and trying to put more in a collection form, but not in manufacture mode. I love what I do. I have to have hands-on. So what's unusual with my company is I'm in the warehouse.
Okay.
You know, I'm running making sure that the product is right opposed to running the business.
You
So-
look, you are two you
Yeah.
the toucan of your sewing shit.
Yeah.
You are the secretary.
So, right. But you know, that's what I'm building and looking for now is a trustworthy administration, marketing, team, to help build a brand where I could stay. And because that's where a lot of designers lose it. You get to the point where you have to kind of manage your business, and then you get off of the stitching and the designing, and you start coming up. You have a name, you're reputable, but you ain't really doing shit now.
Yeah.
Because you got away from the strengths, that made the business the foundation. And so, I'm just that's been the holdup for me. Finding a team that I could trust to run my business. But I'm so carefree right now. As I say in the streets, I don't care nothing to give a fuck. Let's make it happen. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Listening to BeeChougie, give it all. Like, cousin. Like, I'm like cousin. Like,
listen. No.
Hey.
Because I don't come for motherfuckers unless you send for me.
Period.
And even when you send for me, I might just ignore you. But when you send for my kids, bitches on.
Agree to disagree,
and that's it. And keep it moving.
I
keep it moving. I said what I had to say, and I have nothing left to say.
Yeah.
I think I said it all because I made sure I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget.
I don't know what they say. I know you used to be a lady. This person, I just say I'm gonna just blame it on the behavior.
No,
trick it off.
No,
it's a behavior. That's not who you are.
I'm still a lady.
It's not who you are.
I'm still a lady, but you gotta have balance. Because if you don't have balance, motherfuckers will try to get off on you.
And most importantly,
and get over on you. Okay? And I'm not allowing that in my space. I give people good energy. But if you keep giving me shit, I'm gonna fucking give you shit back.
And that's what I was gonna say. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
No, that's period.
Yeah.
But so when did you decide you wanted to sell?
I got a few questions for him.
Actually, I started sewing when I was 13.
Oh damn!
And what really got me going with that is, I grew up with a lot of first cousins, brothers, in our generation, and we always kind of dressed alike Easter holidays. And for my 13th birthday, I decided I wanted to do something different. And watching my folks sew, I made my first sweatsuit.
Damn, you made a whole sweatsuit on your first time.
My family did it, so you have so many people giving you so many views, but it's something I always wanted to try and do, and I just I banged it out, and that was and being the dark skinned one of the bunch, I was I'm Hershey. So it made me stand out.
The darker berry, the sweeter the juice.
I found my niche early, and that was it.
Yeah, that's what's up. So when did you decide that this was going to be your thing, though?
Actually, I can give you the exact date. May 15, 1990. I was hanging out in Westchester thinking I'm gonna go to college.
Okay.
I sat in one of the classes to come to find that you had to absorb and obtain information on your own. And I'm like, that's some bullshit. I'm not going to make it.
No, that's real shit.
So I decided, I was actually, studying under the Nation of Islam too. And we was at, a place where, we was learning about self-preservation.
Yeah.
And working for yourself and the importance of it.
Right.
And so at the time, I was in tailoring school. And I just kept it going. I just decided, this is it. So when I did a 6-month tailoring school and graduated 4.0, I decided, all right, I got the understanding between the tailor, dressmaker, and the designer. So then from there, I went to a 2-year design school for associates to learn, you can rip the fabric up, take the sheet off your bed, and
make it brand new.
Yeah, And
I love that.
So I just kind of, and then I'm a spiritual being.
Yes, you are.
I'm the Christians refer to it as Hebrew 11:1. That's my move. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That's my life, taking nothing and turning it into something. So I understand my gift now, at this, in this chapter of my life. And it's been a learning process, but in most artists, and this timeline between 50, 55, it's powwow, boom, I'm getting ready to pull the last plug, and here come the bang.
I like it. I like the bang. I'm happy that we're here for the bang, goddammit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You got some questions for me.
So I want to know, what did you start, sewing that people, made you want to keep doing, damn, I got something? What was that first, piece that, made everybody astounded about it, made you feel like you got something?
Actually, when I was in tailoring school, we was learning to work and do for ourselves. And I'm like, I'm not selling no bean pies and no final calls, And so
soldiering,
right?
Yeah,
they call it in the nation.
And I get it. And I wanted more money, and I wanted to go. So what I did is I partnered up with my brother. And we started making and hustling sweatsuits on the street.
Yeah.
But at the time, I knew how to sew, but I didn't understand the machines.
Right.
So I was sewing on a base stitch, which is the biggest and the loosest stitch of the machine. And most times you do that just, for a sample, just to see what it look like real quick so you could take it apart. But I didn't understand, the technical, terms or anything of the machine. So I'm making these sweatsuits, and one of my cousin's best friends come back. And he was like an arch rival to me. And he came back knocking on the door like, yo, man, I watched this sweatsuit and this whole joint came apart. And I'm like,
that is the worst.
And I'm in the door. I'm in the door like on straight defense mode. Like, I'm going to have to handle this nigga real quick. And he was like, I just want to know, could you put it back together real quick? Because I want to wear it tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, shit. So that compelled me to sit down and understand what I did. That was always my thing to always go back.
So let me ask you a question. Did you tack it or you really?
No, I went in and I started playing with the stitches because I understood it was a stitch issue. You know what I mean? But
how would you determine that it fell apart? Well, I know the washer is pretty rough. A washer is really pretty rough.
He should have put it in the fucking washer.
It was a lot of scenes.
Well, your cousin, this probably was back in the.
No,
what year was this?
It was 92, 93.
We was washing shit in the sink. Fuck out of here. We wash shit in the sink.
On the washboard.
When you fuck with it, when you like it a lot, you wash that bitch in the sink. You don't throw that shit no
And because ironically, his family name was reputable in the community.
Was it Joe Palmieri?
No.
Well, fuck him then.
Was it uptown? Was it in Philadelphia?
It was G-Town. Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Okay.
So it must have been a little small line. Because Palmieri was the biggest.
Joe Palmieri.
No.
He only had one.
No, the Boers family was a reputable family.
I got you.
So by doing him right, I got a lot of play from
Where you from? Haines Street, Dogtown, Brickyard, Hollow?
I'm from the city of Philadelphia.
True Avenue. Come on, bro.
He said,
come and bust me up.
I made clothes. I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't blood or crib. I just sew shit.
If I was to claim anything, I would claim the bottom side of West Philadelphia because that's where I'm from.
Oh, so you from the bottom. So you're not from uptown.
I brought all that to Germantown.
No, you're from the bottom. You're not from where I'm from.
Yeah,
I'm from uptown, born and raised. You're from the bottom. All right, because we're probably around the same age, so I got to keep it. Because seamstress, to be a seamstress is a big thing. So you don't.
I'm not anything.
A seamstress. No, because a seamstress is not feminine.
Well, I'm not a seamstress.
Because you're in my world talking about fashion, that doesn't mean male or female.
No, I didn't say that.
No, I was correct.
He talking shit though.
Fran tried to get that motherfucker out. He said seamstress.
I just say I ain't really stressed.
And then you on cousin's show, she'll get political fast. Like earlier, 20 minutes ago, she got real.
I'm back. Wow, this.
I know you back. Never call on the negative chakra.
Namaste is back.
Never ever call on the negative
you gotta
chakra.
have balance. You gotta have balance.
That wasn't balance.
Yes, you do. Because you gotta let that shit out.
That was straight out of Compton.
Look.
Listen, who the fuck
I thought we were talking about fashion.
We are.
This is talking about fashion.
We talking about fashion.
Fran answered the question.
Yes.
Do you just do denim? Because you was explaining a little earlier.
I design and make whatever the human.
So why did you say you're not a seamstress, brother?
I say that because I went through those phases as a seamstress, as a teller. But it wouldn't be for me a seamstress. I would be considered more of a dressmaker as a male. Because I would do women's clothes, but I do more tailoring and design.
Are you trying to go back to
this motherfucker want to go back to the 60s?
No, because he read that. That's what they used to call him back in the day.
I'm educated. I'm educated in my field. Yeah, I did 3 years ago.
He said he had a 4.0.
That's what they used to call him when George Washington had his first dress made. George Washington used to wear dresses.
Don't even get started with me and George.
They did. And he's paraphrasing some of that history.
that jargon.
But no, we wore thobes, brother. We ain't wearing no dresses, brother. But I like this little get up. You made this?
Yes, sir.
Is that custom?
It's considered to be custom ready wear, meaning that it's
I know
not
I'm taking your job. Come on, take your seat.
It's not
No,
necessarily, you don't have to really,
Molly.
Molly the Great
sized up for it. I could just make it off, freehand because of the concept.
So how you forget
Show
your
the back,
pieces?
cuz, real quick.
Because he showed me the back.
Okay. No, I want to show the people.
Listen.
You on the Chougie show? Why you ain't bring some outfits, bro? You tell me you forgot.
No, he came earlier.
He
came early.
Old school show up early to be on time. And she was.
He said, "What time you gonna be there?" I said, 5:56.
Oh, you was here at 4.
Dressmaker.
He said, "I'm down the bottom.
The dressmaker.
The G, and I ain't got nothing to do. I'll be right there."
Dressmaker time.
This nigga came in dressmaker time. He had to make sure he was here early.
It's like coming to a show for a fit in the day of. You don't know the setup. You want to see what it's like.
No, but that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't hear you, cuz.
Salute you, my G.
There we go.
Salute you, my G, in the fashion world.
Yes, sir.
We're having a fashion show coming up, and I would like to see your line up.
For sure. I would love to be a part.
Yeah.
You know when and where.
When the cousins meet.
Right.
All I'm gonna say is, motherfuckers gonna be blown away.
Well, we don't want to be blown away.
Gonna be blown away.
What we doing? We ingesting life here. I'm not doing none of that derogatory expression or lingo. I'm giving life. That's it.
Well, they're gonna give more life.
We bringing old school back to gap the bridge with the new school.
If we had a year, I would ask you to do a collab with me, but we don't got that much time. So I'm gonna go ahead and we gonna work on our collab
that's
though.
it.
We work on our collab for next year's show.
That's it.
Yeah. But yes,
that's how it's supposed to be. Go underground for the spring collection.
Yes. Yo, you've been doing some shit, cuz, like, real talk. And I mean, the stuff that you do be like so low key and then so flamboyant at the same time.
Yeah.
Like the motherfucker take a quilt jacket and slap some buckles and some goddamn, zippers, and you say, what the fuck is you, like, what was you think? How was you thinking? Nigga, you smoke weed now, don't you? You smoke weed.
That's an old story.
I have to ask, you said, no, that's just my natural creativity.
I stay connected with the universe. That's
that's right.
Can, evolve.
Hey, give me
That's the only way.
So what's the a combination of 3 things you use to make an outfit that people don't normally do?
That's a good question.
A combination of 3 things to make an outfit
that people don't normally do.
I guess that's hard to say because technically there is nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
I would say it's hard to say because I'm not one to use too much material.
Yeah.
I'm more into fabrication and textile.
Okay.
So the only way I could flip that question and answer it is not so much what people are using because at first there was a time where the trend was the style of the fashion, but now the trend is more like the textile. Like denim is in, so to speak. You get what I'm saying? So it's more so what you're doing with the denim. Like
I feel like denim never even leave, to be honest. In some type of way, it's always here.
That's why I'm staying with it. It's classic. It's timeless. Right. It's what we're doing with it. And then a lot of people are really like the light bulb is lighting up. But when you chase paper and you work solely for the money, you jump on it as it's a fad. For me, it's a lifestyle. Like I said, I made denim tuxedos, denim prom gowns years ago. So it's what I love to do because I love construction. So I would say the answer to that, what I do is I take and repurpose the fabric.
Yeah.
A lot of people would take a pair of jeans and just make a coat, cut the leg off and put it on an armhole, and it just look like a box.
Oh no, I'm not playing games with nobody. So like that's what we're not gonna do.
What I do is I take the fabric.
I don't play like that's what I'm saying. Like we're not gonna do all that. We're not gonna do all the goofy shit. None of that. If you gotta come in here and use the bathroom, that's one thing. But right now, this is my hour. All right, I don't need none of that, none of the goof troop. All right, so stop infringing on my shit. I just told you that fucking 20 minutes ago. That's what I'm talking about. The mental retardation. Okay, as you was, carry on, cuz.
So what I was saying is I take the jeans actually apart and use it as fabric.
Yeah.
That's why the construction looks like even though it's worn and things like that, it's a European with a contrast of an urban flavor. You know.
I like the European and the mixed urban.
Fit, yeah.
That's lit. You know.
I would definitely say like one of my. Sorry to cut you off, but like one of my earliest thoughts of fashion would be yourself and my grandmother. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all was, two of the flyest people I've ever seen.
The queen.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I always remember, of course, we didn't even talk about it, the singing. We didn't even get to you.
That's the next chapter.
I know. I got you.
That's another
We didn't get to that, but the fashion, that's one thing I can remember being a kid and just always like, yo, this man is the flyest person walking around the joint.
But you know what it is? Like, it's, and see, to keep it 100, you getting the best of me now. Before I was great in what I did and my creativity and my workmanship, but my work ethics and my business was horrible. My time management, on the strength of that, I apologize to everybody that was affected by that because, I've come to learn that I never should have really been tailoring and customizing. I should have just been designing, making shit and hanging it because, when you see, like, cause it was in a kid in the candy store. And for me, it's just like, you like that? Yeah. Because I'm like the fashion Einstein. I'm just see a piece of fabric. I got on this idea. I'm not even an Eagles fan, not a football fan. The Eagles concept came, I did a jacket, boom. Everybody loved it. I found another piece and could. I ran up another one, boom. I'm just on the sample making. Yeah. But I slowed down because I go to manufacture them and they like, we can't find the fabric.
Yeah, but you should be definitely one of a kind.
It don't kill the buzz. You just, and so now I got 3 one of a kind Eagles jackets.
Yeah, 3 one of a kind.
Poshmark, here I come.
No, for real. Seriously.
But I mean, my brother argued with me like, damn nigga, all you do is sleep and sew. And I'm like,
that's your passion.
It's who I am. And then, I mean, when you at that mark where you feel like this is it, every sign, everywhere you go, and it's just like, stepping out the box. Yeah. Trying new things and or really getting back, I would say, being an artist. Artists are spontaneous and they don't second guess. Right. And for years I was second guess, but I was gonna share this with my truth. I'm giving my best now and my all, because as most artists would usually are compelled by something emotional, and I went through and going through the tail end of a 9-10 year separation, soon to be divorced. My wife left me with the kids, and it was just crazy.
I wish I had left my husband with the kids like that.
You like, damn, how'd you do that?
Gangster.
What's that plan? I should have been hanging around her.
It was over money,
Yeah, I mean that, but you, that's heavy that
But that
stepped up and did it.
Listen, and what happened was me struggling trying to get this one business off the ground. She was an accountant and she left me, and now she got 4 businesses. And
well, don't say it like that. Like,
no.
She left me and she's always good.
I ain't saying that.
Listen,
I was at an ugly space when it happened, so I did take it personal. But listen, she's the queen of my children.
But that's dope, though.
And my grandchildren.
You know what I mean? He took accountability. Like a motherfucker. Yo, you don't see that though. That's what I'm saying.
She was trying to say, but I was trying to build. So I understood. Later on.
Like he ain't come on and shit.
You feel all this love, right? So you stay with the kids, never go get this bread. You hear me? I see how this gonna work.
Yeah, that's decent.
But I was a nurturer anyway because I was a home base. I'm domesticated. I'm OCD.
You're not OCD. You ain't claiming that shit. You already know it's power in the time.
No, I mean I love to have organization and cleanliness, and then I got bad eyes. So I mean I don't say it like in the sense of as a real disorder, meaning like I need my shit to be tight.
That's
so
right.
I mean but again, Scripture says it all work together for good. We have a strong, healthy relationship. There's no envy, you know what I mean? And I'm not, feeling like I gotta do this now. You did that because what she doing, I always wanted her to do that. Yeah. Because that was her passion. But it took pain and emotion to trigger off all her.
I understand. I'm sorry, cause I feel your pain,
it's cool,
my brother.
Man.
I'm sorry.
I ain't no more pain.
yo.
You said next to a man in your own heart.
When you swallow that pill, when you take accountability,
that's real shit.
And you lay it all on the table, and then the main thing, when my truth and my reality was in alignment, I was able to move past all that. That's why I had the expression, I don't care enough to give a fuck about too much or nothing, but I am concerned about the matters of the heart.
No, for
and
real.
For me, my family being healthy was more important than any of this other shit. And for somebody to do something like that over money, like, that's going to bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's the root of all evil.
Oh, it is, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Karma comes.
But she told me that this year, that's why she left me. And I'm like, I'm at peace. I fucks with you. You know what I mean? We got 5 healthy grandchildren because they seeing us in spite of the decision we made.
Yeah.
We here. And listen, I'm prospering. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. I let that weight go. I acknowledged the truth that made me free. I'm no longer growing. I'm evolving. Positive energy, protecting my peace. What you did, I feel like that. And I feel like, damn, I hope I don't take that with me, but somebody finna to get it.
Oh, no, I let that shit out. I said I let it out because I don't want to take nothing with me.
At my age, you can't suppress it no more. You know what I mean? I might not say all those fabulous words,
you
but
said very fabulous words, because at the end of the day, right, and with the spirituality, and one of the most heaviest things you could have said just now was you let the weight go.
Yes.
Because in order to ascend, if you have the weight, then you must wait.
And I ain't taking on nobody else's. I ain't taking on nobody else's.
Yeah.
I can't bear it.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling people, no, I'm a whole industry fashion designer. I'm not a counselor.
There you go.
I can't listen. You know what I mean? I ain't no shit. I can't. I laugh and I joke, don't I, cousin? About real shit, because that's how I deal with real shit.
Well, we need you to real shit, like give your information, your social media, everything, because it's time to wrap the show up.
Okay. Well, I'm just as simple as it is. I'm giving you my whole government without my social. Tyron Keith Patrick. That's TYRENKEITHPATRICK. Tyron Keith Patrick on Facebook and social media.
I think you got hacked on Facebook. I got a message.
Yeah, everybody keep on saying that.
You got hacked on Facebook.
I told you I ain't a social media guy. I'm still scrolling and posting like I never happened.
Last night. But go ahead.
So what you supposed to do? Shut it down, start back over?
Yeah. Your Instagram, though, is Tyron
Tyron Keith Patrick.
Okay. All right, we're going to type it in the comments, too.
Yeah.
But thank y'all so much for tuning in.
We love y'all.
Up next, Polly and the Gang. Don't forget the gang.
2-year
anniversary.
Yeah. I'm already lit. I'm ready for Polly and the Gang.